Hey, family,
It's your girl Nancy Drew,
and Mama C.
And don't forget
and
about
we're back, and Austin, and we're back with another episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Go to
Go
bed.
to bed. Two Black Mothers.
All right, all right. Today is Talk About It Tuesday.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You know, I got
What
the
we talking
days
about?
right this week.
Huh?
I have the days right. You know, I usually be mixing up the days. I'll
Oh,
be on
you do.
Wednesday.
It's the last week of school. That's why.
Yes, yes, it is. Tomorrow is the last day of school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My kids have school until Friday.
Really?
Yeah. Then they going until Friday.
Oh, tomorrow is the last day of school.
Austin will be there on the last day, bright and early and on time.
Interesting. Well, summer starts on Thursday here.
Oh, are we ready for a hot mom summer?
We are not. I bought some peanut butter cookies today. Um,
What? Peanut butter cookies?
so this year we have decided to do big back summer. If you have a big back, you come out, you wear your two-piece proudly, and yeah, we're representing big backs this year. In case you did not know, I understand that you're getting a little back, but we're still doing big back summer over here. You haven't seen the wave?
Actually, huh?
You haven't seen the wave for big back summer?
Oh,
Oh,
for real?
mm-hmm,
Is that's why I still see people eating 12 Five Guys dipped in a cheese sauce. I saw
mm-hmm,
that and
mm-hmm,
I was like,
mm-hmm. We eat everything now. Like, it's no diet. I bet you won't see a salad in sight. Catch us in the winter.
okay. Not I.
Oh, I know. But this
Not
this
I.
this summer I will be out with my two-piece and a biscuit, with my milkshake, bringing all the boys to the yard.
Okay. Okay.
But what you got for us today? What are your hot topics?
Well, let's start off with TikTok. TikTok. Let's start off with TikTok and them competing with YouTube. So they just announced probably an hour ago that they are now allowing 30-minute videos.
Mm. A show.
30, yes, a
Mm.
sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
A sitcom. So now we can upload sitcoms onto YouTube.
I'm on to TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok. Now you can upload sitcoms to TikTok.
So
I don't
we
know
gotta
how.
start before the movies. So we gotta make sitcoms. We gotta make shows. We gotta make episodes. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how this will affect people rate of how they get paid now of keeping people attention, because people attention span is still only 30 seconds. I be seeing videos like my videos that have over a million views. They still say people only watch it for about 3 seconds. The average
Mm.
watch time is still like 3 damn seconds. We do not have attention spans anymore. Maybe TikTok is trying to turn this around to give people to try to get people to get attention spans now. But now you can upload 30-minute videos.
Well,
So
I think it definitely will be like, these content creators that do comedy and stuff like that. They'll be trying to make longer videos to keep people attention. But yeah, 30 minutes is a long time. Like, that better be a funny show.
what I think they're doing, because their competition is YouTube, I think they are now going to try to place ads on people content. content. So if they place ad like YouTube do, you get a 30-minute video in there. You could probably place 3 ads every 10 minutes and get an ad on there. That will also bring revenue for the app and for the content creator like YouTube do. That will be a good idea if they do that, if they can do that.
Okay. We'll see how that works for them.
Yeah. So we're going to upload. If I can upload it tonight, I'll cut hours in half. But damn, it's so hard to send it to you.
Oh yeah, as a
30-minute video. Or I can give you this but no, I downloaded to my computer. I can give you you can log on to this and do it and cut it yourself. But we'll see how we can get it onto our page, because what I'll do is cut this down 30 minutes and see can we upload it and see what happens.
Okay.
Let's try it out. But that's in TikTok news. But let's get on to what was supposed to be the real news. CNN, the real news. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know. Somebody has lost their job. I can tell you that. I don't know who decided, why they decided to book this man for a interview on CNN.
So was it any worse than Glorilla? Because I had turned hers off too.
Yeah, it was worse.
Okay,
let's because Glorilla. Send me the Glorilla one, because Glorilla, did she know she was getting interviewed?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, for some fucking reason, Cameron did not know that his ass was on CNN, and he thought that somebody was bringing him on about his YouTube, like about his what is it called, podcast, like he has the best podcast out there, like he damn Shay the Shade Room or some shit. Nobody knew you even had a podcast, Cameron. You knew exactly why you was bringing your ass on CNN, and you decided to be dumb. He decided to be the person, when something happened in the hood, in the neighborhood, and they go get the person with the teeth missing to make a comment. That's exactly what happened on CNN. Let's look at it.
Let's get into it, because I haven't seen it, you guys.
Okay, so first we're gonna get to somebody who is making a commentary on it, and then we'll go into it.
First of all, I got a lot of questions. Number one, why is Cameron even on CNN? Like, who in the office thought, let's get Cameron? That would be a great idea. You were incorrect. Boo. Second of all, why do y'all have him on there talking about P. Diddy and he barely have any relation to that man? Call all the bad boys and the bad girls. It's a long list. Why y'all didn't call Monet Tejada and her $1,000 Giuseppe boots? Why y'all didn't call Meek Misha, his baby mama? Y'all could have called Stevie J and his 12-pack of abs and his 12-pack of cigarettes. You even could have called Lil' Kim and her little dance. Or maybe y'all reached out to Mace and he said no, so you went and got Cameron, but he turned CNN into cartoons and noodles.
So when I seen the video, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Do I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting.
Y'all should have knew as soon as he came on that screen with sunglasses and a bucket hat on that he was not taking nothing serious. It looked like he on his way to the beach as soon as he get outside. But it was really this part for me.
Is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
Publicly saying that you're going to get some cheeks on CNN is crazy to me. Is this the SNL skit? The reporter Abby is better than me, because I would have been concluded this interview a long time ago. Click. But it was the way he was low-key trying to be slick. Like he drank a little bit of it, showed the bottle, and then drank the rest. Like, we see what you're doing. We don't want none of your Costco sex enhancers, please. But we found out that Cameron knew the whole time that the interview was about Diddy. So why would you go on there acting like you did not know? That's weird.
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that invited me to. Who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I don't be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you for having me. You enjoy.
Why didn't you decline the invitation instead of going on there and wasting that lady time and lying like you did not know what it was about?
They invited me on the show to talk about what's going on with Diddy and all that. And then my thing about it was Mace stat is that they didn't invite me on to say about how successful our show is or the positive stuff we do in the community.
That's not what they called you for. They didn't call you to talk about your Freaky Frog applesauce or your podcast, and you knew that. But also, Cameron is 48 years old. You're almost 50. You know how to conduct yourself in an interview. If you don't want to do that, just simply get off. He know better than to act like that. He'd have had media training and all that. And she better than me because I would have clocked out. CNN would have been seeing me tomorrow. She was so irritated, and I would be too, because what are we really doing? Like, I just can't believe this is a real thing. America is a joke, for real. When you play...
I just don't understand. Like, I just don't understand. Who really, I want to ask the same question. Who booked him for that show? Not on his talent, but for CNN.
I mean, why did they book him? Like all the people to call? Why you call him anyway?
Exactly. Because he was the only one who fell for the fishing rod to get somebody in here to talk. He was the only one that fell for it. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to talk. He probably even told them people, oh, I know Diddy. Me and Diddy go way back. He probably...
Yeah, I'm about to get me some cheese. Boy, what? What are you talking about?
Who? He was the man. He was the person, the witness that they found out of everybody, who could not say the words correctly, didn't know what was going on, but had no teeth in the front of their mouth. That's who they picked.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. And then gonna
but
get on
everybody.
And then gonna sit up there and say, who booked me? Boy, you knew what you was coming for.
Exactly. You knew exactly what you was coming from. I don't know who this is. I don't know. Hold on. Because you know they got to play an ad, but I don't know who this is. Oh man, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. No. I thought they was trying to play. I was looking for the whole CNN video, but so many people done did their part of it now. You don't even get to see it. You don't even get to see the whole thing. I just cannot believe. Let me see, can I find it? Oh, it was on you know where it was on? It was on
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there...
What's TSR? Is that the Shade Room? The Shade Room. It was on the Shade Room. Now I can't get back to you. It was on the Shade Room. Hold on. Oh, there you go. I had lost you.
Me?
I did. I had lost you. I had to get you back. It was on the Shade Room. But let me see, can I find it?
Yeah, he was wrong for that. Coming on that acting crazy.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it on pause real. So the Shade Room had it on their page.
Okay. And so does he do a podcast with Mace?
I think so because he mentioned you should have gotten.
He knew what he was doing. They called Mace first. Mace said no, and then they called him, and he said, "I'm about to go on here and promote my drink, and I'm finna play crazy." Like that's what happened. Because when you just showed a little piece, I seen Mace sitting next to a mic. So Mace must be who he do the podcast with. But go ahead, play.
Everybody do a podcast, Jesus. Okay, so let's go into it.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
Then he drinking like this.
He wants you to see what it is.
This horsepower. I just want to know what Mace said. Mace said in the video, I don't really know this, like Mace so tough. So I appreciate what Mace said, and of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how. Puff moves or anything like that. It makes me no better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. Well, my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. Make sure y'all check it out. And then get some more information out on this from there. But for me to tell you, I'm not the sons.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
I'm the talent agent for this joint. Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that I invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint? Sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
Thanks.
come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your time tonight.
Yeah, well, thank you for that.
And thank you for watching the Sidebar Cooks Live. Starts Friday.
First of all, he knew.
He knew.
Knew.
Now that I see that Mace is his partner, he knew. They called Mace first, and he said, "No, I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to do the interview." Cameron called them and said, "Hey, I see y'all call my brother Mace who want to talk about Diddy. You know, I'll talk about him." They're like, "Okay, can we get you in there tomorrow?" Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna go in here and talk about the podcast, my drink. I don't even know Diddy like that. That's what happened. Then he go in there at like, who booked this? You is who booked this. You ain't got no damn talent agent. What? Shut up. What talent? What? You ain't doing no tours or nothing. Tomorrow. What talent agent booked this? You.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing. And he went on there you just look stupid. Just stupid.
Got on shades and everything. I told you though, how he was looking. Hold on.
Bless you.
Thank you. How he was looking, I thought it was old. That's why I didn't play it.
Cameron always just like that.
This is an old interview because he got on a bucket hat and shades. It's daytime. I don't know what's going on.
And then she called him Cameron.
Yeah.
His name is Cameron.
That's why I say she couldn't remember who he was. Talking about what talent agent booked this. She like, Cameron, come on now.
They just CNN went down since they let go Don and the other guy. They have really went down. Bless their heart. I used to watch CNN a lot. I don't anymore.
I don't
anymore. I'm sorry.
I was trying
to share the screen. All right, moving on let's move into some other buffoonery. Speaking of buffoonery. So before we go into that, I have a question. I want you to watch this video and let's get into the discussion because in a couple of days, it's going to be my birthday. So let's get into it. I want you to watch this video and you tell me what you think.
We put a man on the moon, but we still haven't figured out who pays for the birthday dinner. I saw this tweet by somebody by the name of Clara, and she said, "Stop having birthday dinners if your guests gotta pay." And by the look of them quotes, I feel like she's gonna be tussling for a couple of days. Now, this is just me, because I agree. I don't think you should be inviting people out to dinner if you're not gonna pay for them. But let's see what the comments had to say. And somebody had quote tweeted her and said, "This chat is so weird to me because any birthday dinner or event I have ever had, I have always covered for my friends. But that's just how I was raised. But I also have been to many birthday dinners and had no problem covering for myself." Another person stated, like, "Why are you inviting to dinner and not paying?" Great question. You're literally inviting people out to celebrate you when they could have been laying in bed watching My 600-Pound Life eating popcorn. Isn't this the same mentality most of y'all have when men invite y'all out to dates? Ding! Whoever asked should pay. Instead of going to a birthday dinner I have had to pay for, I could be getting dinner for free and money attached with my man laughing my butt off. Somebody else stated, "No lies. Why am I paying as a guest?" Why are you paying as a guest? You're a guest. Why are you paying? And you have to bring a gift. Come on. Other proponents of this argument stated, "I will eat by myself every year before I pay on my birthday." Okay. Another person by the name of Rack said, "Why would someone pay for you to eat on your birthday?" Because you invited them. Because you invited them. They didn't just magically appear at that restaurant and saw you wearing a birthday tiara. You told them you'd be there. Now, Blair stated, nope, I'm not paying for guests for my birthday dinner. If anything, why aren't they pulling together to finance my birthday dinner? What? What? You invited, you guys, are we missing the part where you invited them to dinner? Are we? Somebody by the name of Joey Fat said, but it's not your birthday. So you mean to tell me if I go out with a group of friends and I have a birthday dinner, I have to pay for everybody on my birthday? Yes, because you invited them. The only time that your friends will pull together to do it is if it's a surprise birthday party. But if you take the effort out to invite your close friends to dinner or wherever, you must pay for them. Because otherwise, they would not be doing it. I shout out to Rodney because he said, stop arguing who is paying for the dinner bill and start getting into politics because what the F? And if you guys didn't know, the Supreme Court has effectively abolished the right to protest in 3 major states. I think Rodney is on to something. We put a man on the moon.
So I don't know if she's confused between the birthday party and the birthday dinner because it's 2 different things.
So I was going to say, I feel like a birthday dinner that you can invite people to a birthday dinner and, you know, they could pay for their food. But I am in agreement with if you plan a birthday event. If you say, for instance, I want to have a birthday party at this castle in such and such, this big Airbnb. Mm-hmm. And you say, hey, everybody, I want to have a birthday party at this Airbnb and it's $250 per person. I don't like stuff like that.
No,
I feel like if you want to have a party like that, then you need to throw your party and invite your people. Now, a dinner, to me, a dinner is different. Just like, you know, like when I wanted to go to the escape room, I paid for everybody because that's something I wanted to do. You may not really be into escape rooms, but I want to do that for my birthday. So I don't expect you to pay for something that I want to do for my birthday. But everybody's not like that. Some people send you invitations and say, I want to go here. I mean, just like we flew to Houston for my husband's sister's birthday. She had a whole list of things she wanted to do for her birthday, which cost me quite a bit of coin for her birthday. So like, it's like, and after that, I really decided like, oh, I'm not doing what people want to do for their birthday because it costs me. For real, like you can't say I want to take a trip for my birthday, you know, and all y'all need to pay this and pay for this and pay for this. No, then leave me at home.
No, I agree. I agree with majority of what you said. I think if it's a dinner and it's at a restaurant, you're going to pay for your food. I'll pay for mine, but majority of the time, my best friend pays for mine majority of the time, or somebody will pay for mine because I'm the birthday girl, but I'm not paying for everybody's stuff there. Now, last year, when I threw a birthday party, I paid for everything because it was a birthday party. I paid for everything. If I have a birthday dinner at my house and I have it catered, I will pay for that birthday dinner at my house. But if I have a birthday dinner at a restaurant and you have to look at a menu and order your $300 steak, you pay for that.
I mean, because really, you could decide not to eat.
Exactly.
You could get an appetizer. Like, it's so many different things you could do. I don't agree with the dinner thing because people just do the most. If you say, oh, yeah, I'm having a birthday dinner. Next thing you know, you never seen that motherfucker order filet mignon in their life. And all of a sudden, hold on, these kids is like rumbling around. Tell their daddy, tell them to sit down. Yeah, they'll be ordering filet mignon and an appetizer and a dessert. and knowing they ain't even eating all that. So I don't agree with the dinner part, but like I feel like any type of events that people want to do, then they should pay.
Yeah, they should pay. Well, or if your escape room thing, I think we could have paid, like you had already booked it and paid for it. But I think for that, something like that, your friends should be able to pay for themselves. Pay, because you ain't gotta go to the escape room. Pay for yourself. You ain't gotta go to the escape room. It was nice that you did pay because you wanted certain people to come. But for you ain't gotta go to the escape room. Now, a trip, you want me to go on a trip with you? I need to pay for my own stuff. The birthday girl pays for her own stuff, or if somebody gonna chip in and help, then yes. But as my guest, you gonna pay your own way to this trip to the Bahamas or Hawaii or Jamaica or wherever we go. I'm not gonna be paying for all my guests to go to Jamaica with me. That ain't gonna happen.
See, I feel like don't invite me to your Jamaica trip unless you done went a year out in advance or something, like, you know, let's take a trip or something, but just to throw
Why
it on me, like,
do a year in advance? You talking about to pack up and go to Jamaica this weekend?
You'd be surprised how people be.
Who? That's why they not my friends. Because no, you need to book a year in advance. I have a calendar.
Yeah. Now I say if it's like stretched out, like, oh, you know, I really want to do Jamaica for my birthday. You guys want to go? Then yeah, that's fine. A year in advance. Maybe we on a payment plan or something. But 60 days before your birthday, you like, let's go to Jamaica and everybody got to pay their own way and buy this and buy that.
No. But this whole thing about this birthday dinner, we going to, let's just say, well, because we're going to, where we going for my birthday?
Bar Vegan.
So we're going to Bar Vegan. I'm not
Bad
paying
Boys
for everybody.
83. Let's go see Bad Boys 83.
Yes, Bad Boy 83. I don't know. I may ditch the movie. I don't know. We'll see. Because the movie theater only holds like 10 people. And then when I looked at the tickets, they had already that movie theater is exclusive to, because you know they have those cubbies where you can't see the person next to you.
Well, that ain't a good birthday place. We gotta be like,
I wanted to go there. So when I look, as soon as the tickets
sold already.
Yeah, because it's only like 20 people can fit in the whole theater. So I was like, no, we may not do that. We may not do the movie. I think the dinner will be just enough. I'm not. We did a big thing for my birthday last year. It doesn't have to be real big this year. It doesn't. But
I have experienced people that have said, you know, I want y'all to throw me a birthday party. I just don't be thinking real life work like that.
No, it don't. Only person should throw you a birthday party if someone you're dating.
Yeah.
Or your spouse. Your kids. Nobody else should be throwing you a birthday party. Nobody else. Your friends should not have to get together and say, let's throw this person a birthday party. Let's go to dinner. We can chip in for the birthday person. But I'm not paying for everybody. I'm not. Not at all. No. All right. Okay. We have got that established. But you should bring a really nice gift. All right. So before we go into the buffoonery I was about to go into, I was watching it last night, and I mean, I jumped up. My soul left my body last night. And seriously, I wanted to strap up and go find this person once again. And I think he is doing, at this point, I think he's doing it on purpose. Yeah, I think he's doing it on purpose to get under my skin. I really do. I think he knows it's me.
Let's get into him.
Black Americans need to calm down, because how are y'all going to expel teenagers for putting on a face mask? Like, how is this a real headline that I'm reading? You're going to expel literal teens. Black Americans need to calm down because how are y'all going to expel teenagers for putting on a face mask? Like, how is this a real headline?
They said they was awarded $1 million.
It sickens me. It sickens me that he is still allowed to post this bullshit on his page.
Oh yeah, they ain't gonna take him down.
And he tells Black America to calm down. First of all, you never tell a Black person to calm down, especially a Black female.
At least he called y'all Black Americans, then other than the Blacks.
The Blacks, I know. Like, really?
What else he had to say?
That I'm reading, you're going to expel literal teens for putting on a face mask by accusing them of performing blackface, and then they're going to go to court and then literally gain millions because you're wrong. I'm not even like that political, but like this is exactly why activism in 2024 is like low-key a joke, because instead of like fighting for like real change like MLK or like Rosa Parks, you would rather like block Zendaya because she went to the Met Gala. You'd rather like cancel me for putting on Euphoria's foundation because I'm like quote unquote racist. You'd expel teens for putting on a face mask. I don't think it's like Black Americans. I think it's like American liberals as a whole, but like especially Black people. And I'm like, I'm not even conservative. Like I'm literally like middle left leaning, but like the liberals make me seem so like not liberal when I'm like literally liberal. But like you make it so hard to like identify as like middle left leaning because left is like so crazy. I feel like getting offended at like random things almost like undermines the real progress and like the real change that like you actually want to see. And honestly, like I'm not even trying to like be annoying, but like I'm genuinely scared of like liberals every election year. Like I'm genuinely scared of like protests and like I'm scared of like people getting mad and like things like that. And like it is 2024, so like it is election year, but I'm like genuinely terrified of like liberals low-key. And that's crazy because like I'm not even conservative. Like I just don't want to vote. I don't want to be like a part of anything. I just want to like be happy like in LA, like in California, like in America. Like I love America, like except for like the guns and stuff. So like low-key, just like calm down. Like we all just want to be happy. We all want to live in peace. Like let's take a chill pill. Let's not expel students for putting on a face mask. Let's start there, shall we? Because you would basically rather lose millions of dollars than like get over fake blackface. Like it's not that serious. Life goes on. Love you guys. Black Americans need to calm.
He is so racist. Not only was the other
Now what's going on here with half of his face?
Exactly. He went back in same thing.
Ignore my face. Makeup wipes are a scam. I just watched Euphoria's Darkest Shade on my face, on a part of my face, so it's not blackface. I'm just doing a demo for like a project.
He did it on purpose. He is taunting me. Okay. He did it on purpose. He is doing it for the reaction. He knew the other video had 5 million views. He did it again. But this time he's going to do half of his face. He knows what he is doing.
He's definitely doing it on purpose. Talking about help. Why do poop wipes remove makeup so well?
Look, he's doing it on purpose.
Project, and literally I didn't bring makeup wipes, so I just used like these Cardinal poop wipes that I brought to Boston.
He's doing it on purpose. He knows exactly what he is doing. He knows exactly what he's doing, especially with the duods. He knows what he's doing. Did that post get taken down?
No.
Which one was it? Oh, there it is. 1.4. 1.4. No, because it had like 5 million. Where was it?
No, that was it.
Well, no, it had like 5 million views.
Well, I don't know.
He must have took it
Maybe
down.
he deleted it.
He must have took it down. because it's not up here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he took it down. Or this it right here.
Uh-uh.
No, that's 18,000. Yeah, he took it down. He took it down. He took it down because he lost followers.
How many followers he had?
It was more than 1 million. I have to go back and watch our video.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had to take it down. But I really think at this point he's taunting me. I really do. Because
Taunting you?
yes, he's taunting me. Me. Because I
I
cuss
feel like
so
me.
bad that night. My mother texts me. It said, why are you cussing so much? Because I'm the one of all the kids who really don't cuss. But lately, between my kids and this podcast and these people, I have been just releasing a rap album every night. But he makes me cuss. He makes me cuss. But moving on, because that's buffoonery and he gets on my nerves. He should be on the block list. Is Diddy on the block list yet? Have we put his ass on there yet? He still ain't on there. But people still up here complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on. Let's go into Big Back Summer.
Hey, y'all, it's a lot going on today, so let's get right into it. Y'all, this lady had a purse full of secrets and a mouth full of lies, y'all. Y'all, I was listening for a guy, and when they told me that total, I said, oh, I should walk up out there with it. They said,
Why?
She eats too much food. Like, she be having a car full of food. Like, I don't know what be going on. I be wondering, do these people eat this food and then go throw up, or like what be going on? Because it's excessive amounts of food that they be. I mean, all her videos are like that. Like, I see you had sent me the one, but I had already seen it where she was spreading grits on pancakes.
Yes, what was that?
That's her content. She in the car all the time with big old spreads of food.
That make my stomach hurt.
Yeah, I can't watch her eat. I always scroll past her.
That's just nasty. That's
Right, she
just
get that whole burger and cheese. Like, what is going on?
I don't know. But let's get into I was gonna get into Trump.
Okay, get into Trump.
Let's get into our good friend, who is going to probably be the next president. Lord Jesus, help us all. God bless America then. Okay. I have a question for all our political people. Okay. Let's just say the orange face man, Trump, wins the election again. Let's hypothetically. If he wins, I'm just thinking about it, just making my stomach hurt. If he wins the election again, do he have an opportunity to go 2 terms? Or can he only do 1 term?
I think he can only do. Let's see. Because I've never seen nobody leave and come back, so I don't know.
Exactly. Question, if you know, if Trump, the orange man, wins the election again in 2024, will he have the opportunity to do 2 terms, or could he only just do 1? That's my question. Comment below. Can somebody help me with that? 2 terms or 1? 2 terms.
Say 2. It say he can only do 2 terms in office.
Yeah, but he gets a second office. He's coming back.
The 22nd Amendment limits an elected president to 2 terms in office with a total of 8 years.
So if he leaves and he comes back, so if he hypothetically, Lord Jesus help us all, win in 2024, he's only allowed to do 1 term. Is that correct? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, it says no person shall be elected to office of the president more than twice. So he can only do 1 term. This is it.
Okay. Okay. Then because I was discussing this with a friend today on the phone, and I'm like, because I'm just at the point, Biden is really making me mad. He's really pissing me off right now. He's really pissing me off when he talks about the economy. I mean, it's just so much going on with the economy now. I don't think he get it. I don't think he understand, and he's really pissing me off. So I'm at the point of leaning towards orange face because of the business side. I know I have nightmares. I wake up in cold sweats. I think that's what's going on with me at night now. I'm stressing about this because if I have to vote for Trump,
well, this is
Lord,
why I told you I wasn't voting. I knew this a long time ago, and I told you that I was not doing any voting. I was going to let you guys handle it because I already know that Trump is going to win. So there's no need for me to put my vote in. Biden is confused. He is old. He's on autopilot, and right now he's just not going to win. He's not going to win. He has no campaigns that he is doing is doing him any good. Like, he is struggling. And
I wake up in sweats. Like, I have nightmares about voting for Trump. I really do. I have nightmares. But it looks like I may have to do that. But here's the thing. I vote because my people had to walk miles and get beat and get killed for me to have the opportunity to vote. I will voice my vote. I may have to vote for Kennedy.
you don't even know Kennedy, so that means you just vote for anybody.
Oh my God. Because Trump is more for the businesses, and I just don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused. People, help me out.
The thing about Trump is you don't know what you're going to get. Trump will flip. So you don't know what you're going to get with Trump. He will tell you everything you need to hear right now, and he will get in the office and switch it up on you. Now, one thing Trump is about is his money. He is going to try to make sure that money's looking good. That's what he believes in, is money. Joe,
what do you know?
Joe's just Joe. Y'all got it. The price is going up. Y'all got it. And that's it. We shall see how it goes. But like I said, I will not be standing in any lines. Because if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything.
You vote early. You don't stand in line. You vote early.
Oh yeah, I usually do, but I'm not because I don't know. Like, if I vote Trump and it go wrong, I don't want my vote to count. Like, I want to be able to be like, look what y'all did.
Oh my God, I don't know. At this point, I really don't know. But let's get into Trump, and he has a supporter. Amber Rose.
After Amber Rose put out this picture with Donald Trump, I had to go back to what Jocelyn Hernandez said when they were on College Hill together, because I think they had a point.
You know what's your problem?
Clock
your
it.
problem is that you really want to be a white girl.
Oh.
Let's just get down to the point. No, Professor. Let's get down to the point. Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black. She's conflicted with her blackness. See, when I was growing up, I chose to be black. I was born in Puerto Rico, a Spanish-speaking place, so I'm a black Hispanic. But Amber, she don't know how to behave in black places or in white places. She feel like she got to cater to each of them. But I damn sure know that she doesn't cater to nothing black.
Now, after Amber Rose put out this picture with her, Donald Trump, and Melania Trump, and I ain't gonna hold y'all, Melania eating this dress down, baby. Okay, she actually put out a statement, and she said, laughing my butt off, y'all think Biden cares about black people? Sad. Do your research. I did. I always put women first. What? And to make sure we're clear, she was appointed by Donald Trump, Amy Coney Barrett, which was an overwhelming overturning of Roe v. Wade, which has everything to do with why this story is even in your face. But Amber continues and says, y'all want biological men and women in sports? What? She said Trump supports the most reasonable compromise on abortion. She said, stop being brainwashed because we're people of color. Make your own decisions. It's the man reasonable compromise. Men don't have to compromise anything on abortion. It's not a man's right. It's a woman's. What? Somebody by the name of Reed the Naysayer says Amber Rose paraded her ditties around and created that walk claiming to be pro-women's rights. Y'all remember that? Only to post pictures with the mother who put in Supreme Court justices that took away those rights. Her, okay? Jocelyn was right about you. And we didn't pay attention enough to Jocelyn Hernandez because we always think of the Puerto Rican princess or Chanelica. No, we should have been listening to her because she was speaking some truth in that video. The way that the internet is dissecting this entire snippet of whatever this garbage that came out of her mouth was, she totally deserves it. Because what did your argument in support of Donald Trump have to do with biological men in sports? Sports are sports. Sports are sports. Sports don't control the legislation. Amber, I don't know if you knew that or not. Sports are things that are leisurely done by people who have energy. Not me, because I don't care. But sports are sports. So to think that electing somebody as president is going to affect how you watch sports, why do you care? They're sports. Did I fail to mention that sports don't have anything to do with the legislation? They're sports.
I think she was saying allowing biological men to play in women's sports.
But
Which
is a trending topic.
Yeah, I agree. Biological men should not be able to play in women's sports. But nevertheless,
did you think biological women should play in men's sports?
No.
I mean, I don't know. You just said that you don't agree that.
I mean, because I feel like, you know, biologically, for instance, let's say wrestling, the man is going to be stronger than the woman. So it's not fair.
Are you talking about wrestling in high school, or you talking about wrestling the WWE?
Like the WWE, like, you know, they don't match up men and women, but they still are stronger. Like if they drop their man body on top of the woman, you may break some
incidents that has had. China used to wrestle men all the time, but you know that's fake. I just want you to know that. Okay. Go ahead. Wrestling.
Okay, let's just say let's think of a woman's sport. So like the swimming, you know, they did allow the man to swim, and he broke the record of the fastest woman swimming. He's genetically stronger. So do you think that's fair?
I don't know. I have a conflict with this thing of the sports things right now. I haven't really reached into it, researched in it, because I am a woman that feel that women can do anything. Okay.
Well, anything. It's not that they can't do it. It's that the man's body is made stronger. Like it's just like
I know genetic inside.
Yeah, it's just like domestic violence. You don't see a lot of men getting beat up by women.
No, you don't hear it reported. But it be a lot of women.
It is some women that fight men, but they don't knock them out. Like it's no knockout. Well, I don't know.
Okay. It could be some.
Allegedly, you know, women get abused more than men.
Yes, it's a reported. It's reported. But yeah, I understand they have that whole thing, but like when we were talking about the Caitlyn, what's her name? The NBA white girl, WNBA white girl, Caitlyn Clark playing.
Now it's time to say goodnight to all my family.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you, my love. Didn't I say go to bed 49 minutes ago? But okay. But anyway, so remember we had that conversation about her playing in the Big Three, and I was like, I think she can compete against the men. It's basketball. You know, that's how I feel. I just feel that women can do anything. But I know it's the scientific thing out here that men are allegedly stronger than women. I just think women can do anything, no matter what it is. So I am conflict about that. I know the science. So before people be commenting on here and saying that science and all that other bull crap, I know that. Okay. I'm just saying, I think women can do anything.
Yes, I agree. Women can do anything. I just think that, you know, I mean, even in the WNBA, their balls are different. Their balls are different.
They're what? I'm sorry.
Their balls.
What? Oh, okay. The basketballs.
Well, they don't have balls.
I'm gonna say balls. They're balls.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, they're basketball.
They're basketballs.
Than the men.
Yes, they're smaller. Yes.
They're smaller. So I just think that genetically it's unfair.
It is.
And especially I think, like, just think if you had a child that was playing a sport and they're playing against a boy, a biological boy. They may identify as a girl, but they're a biological boy, and they're playing against them and they're knocking them down. You gonna feel a different way than it would be if it was just a biological girl.
I understand that. I get it. I understand. But my side of
we could do it all.
Yes, we can do it all. So I don't know. I'm not for or against it. I understand. I think it should be a playing field. I guess a level playing field, just like in boxing when you have, they're all men, you know, in the male boxers, but they're in certain categories based on their weight size. So yes, that's the same thing. They're all men, but they're based on their weight size category. So I think it's
like inserting a woman into that ring that identifies as a man and watch them get knocked out. And then they like, oh my gosh, like, but she wanted to go in there as a man.
Yeah, I get it. Well, let's end on what we're talking about right now. So there is a picture going around of a mugshot of a beautiful person. Let's turn this off before we get copyright, because we got hit with a copyright last night. So let's turn it off. This is a beautiful person.
That is Jaquavius,
who identifies as a
what?
I think identifies as a woman.
Okay.
The mugshot is a male. He is a male. And this is going around. It's going crazy. It reminds me of, I wanted to find the other thing. It reminds me of remember the other man with the pretty eyes, and everybody just went crazy over him. Huh?
He became an actor.
Yep, he became something. North Carolina. But this one says it's a whatever's in 2003. Because I'm gonna say that says it's a woman. I don't know. But anyway, that is definitely that's a man, that's a male. But the mugshot went crazy. It's guys talking about they would, because of the mugshot, sleep with Jaquavius Johnson. Yep.
Well, he's pretty.
He is, or she, whatever she identified as. I can't find the mugshot again. Like, Facebook be killing me. They really want to block certain things. But anyway, did we talk about? No, one more. This is, everybody needs a friend like this. Everybody needs. If you don't have this friend, you need to go find one. We're gonna mute it because we begin blocked.
He always jumping behind somebody.
That's the type of friend you need in your life.
What is going on? Well, they should have redid hers. I don't like the helpline everywhere.
That's the type of friend you need in your life. And he be jumping high. Look, he be jumping high to be a big back. That's the type of friend. If you don't have, is that if your best friend not backing you like that, go find you a new one.
Okay, we'll make you one for your birthday. I could jump that high.
Yes, you gonna make me one for my birthday? You gonna jump that high behind me on my birthday?
You gonna walk across the Atlanta streets at Bar Vegan?
Yes, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. Yes, I'm telling you, if your best friend,
let me make sure I wear some tennis shoes.
Can
so I can jump.
Can you jump that high for real? We
I'm gonna start stretching.
If your best friend is not jumping for you, baby, don't get you a new one. Get you a new one. And he did a fashion show for the kids, and she was walking, walk. I love him. Like, I love him. That's a really positive content creator. I remember when he first started, it was him and his friend, and they would just bust out laughing at a restaurant over some stupid shit. Like, fall on the floor laughing. He reminded me of my cousin Edwin, who, I mean,
here that paid him for some content and he didn't deliver.
Oh shit. I am sitting up here. Really?
She might have got it situated, but she definitely had an issue. She paid him, I think, like $1,000, $1,500.
You had walk behind him?
Supposed to promote her business.
Oh, but you know, when they get, it's sad when they get up to a certain level, they don't think they supposed to
fulfill the little people anymore.
Yeah, and that's so sad. And you know what? A lot, and it's not just content creators, people. I've been in the business. I was in the entertainment business where you had to book artists, and it were artists who you will pay them and they would not show up. I'm not gonna name names, but it had happened to me before. Okay, you book them, you pay them to come to a concert, and they won't show, or they'll show late, like 10 minutes before the show start, and think you're supposed to pay them their own money. Black entertainers, okay, that have done that. It's not just content creators. It is sometimes it's just when we get to our head up like that. You know, somebody who used to be like that, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne used to be like that in the industry, and people stopped booking him because he would not keep showing up for shows, and he had to change his whole thing. He had to change, and he did. And thank God he did. But this is before he had got as big as he was. But yes, he will not show up for shows too. And it's sad because people do that. They do it. We do it. But anyway, once we get to be, because we are already a household name. But once we get bigger, we be a mansion name. Not just the household name, but the mansion's name. We're not going to do that.
Okay. That's right. We're going to remember everybody.
Yes. One more thing before we leave. No. One more thing. I want to get your opinion on this before we leave. Let's talk about Peach.
What Peach did?
Peach, it's going to Peach real quick. Let me find Peach. Peach said, fuck those kids. It's going to Peach.
Not a part of your family. Why was other children not a part of your family? Because I don't give a fuck about nobody cheering but mine. How about that? Screen record that. I don't give a fuck about nobody kids but mine. If I didn't push them out, fuck them. Why was other children not a part of your family? Because I don't give a fuck about nobody cheering but mine. How about that? Screen record that. I don't give a fuck about nobody kids but mine. If I didn't push them out, fuck them. Why?
Well, I would I would say that's Wood's fault because you know, if you deal with somebody that say they don't give a fuck about your children, then that's on you. That's a rough one there.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
That is dumb. What if, Lord forbid, something happened to Peach and Wood had to get remarried, and the person he got remarried to would say that about her kids? Her 7. Don't she have 7?
Mm-hmm.
What if?
I think people don't think of that. I don't know. That's a mess.
But that's Peach for your ass.
Mm-hmm. That's Peach. She like a little controversy.
Mm-hmm. A little ghetto-ness. But now it's time to say goodbye to all my family.
Until we meet again, hit that subscribe button, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Look, her arm was looking strong, y'all. I'm gonna go lift me some weight. She was looking.
Yes. Yes. I love my arms.
Let me start.
Yes. Start. You better start working on that damn jump for June.
Okay. I'm gonna start stretching.
When the dinner? June 9th.
June 9th. Okay.
June 9th. You better start working on the jump. Because you done said it now, so I'm getting hype. I'm ready for my jump. And we're gonna post it to our page.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.